Hello world, and welcome to my channel, Beyond the Ages. I'm Galen Everest, and today we are going to be playing a kind of survival map, Marooned kind of pirates world that this creator created, and it looks good. Look at it, check it out. We're actually on a pirate ship. I actually, this is the funny bit, I did this room earlier, and I did this entire video on this room, and it wasn't that bad of a room. It was actually really good. I enjoyed it, and by the time I was done editing it, I noticed that my audio was set to mute, and I was just like, I spent like an hour doing this. But here's the cool thing. I now know how the room works, so I can actually show it up to you guys, so it should be quite epic. So I'm going to change the camera to POV, bammo, and we're going to actually check this out. Now, at first, I was kind of like, tutorial? No way! I want to skip and go to the main game. But it's actually kind of important that we do the tutorial. It gives you an idea how things function, and if it wasn't because of the tutorial, I would have died. What does this say? Any resemblance to other games or rooms is pure coincidence. Everything available to buy in this room is only if you want to support the creators. You don't have to pay to complete the game. Feedback is appreciated. Nice. Let's go to the tutorial. So I thought it was going to be like this whole long tutorial. I don't like tutorials that are like hours long, but sometimes, it's just tutorials. It's so hard to balance them out because we want to go out, we want to go have fun, we want to have adventure and excitement, and the last thing you want is a tutorial stopping you. I mean, how many of you remember jumping into Township Tale for the first time and having to play that mandatory tutorial that felt like it took 3 hours? It was infuriating. Anyway, we're into how to play. So you can find yellow coconuts on palm trees. If you hit a yellow coconut with a rock, it will break open and you can drink it to heal health. With rocks, you can do a lot of stuff. You can break yellow coconuts open, you can craft a campfire, rocks spawn around the island. So yeah, basically, sticks, rocks, remember those, and coconuts, because there is a survival mechanism. Sticks in the second most important item. Whoa, what? Sticks is the second most important item. Sticks can be combined with rocks to craft different items. Sticks can be found around the island. Your shed is an important place. Make sure to pass by and craft items frequently. And remember to protect it from the creatures of the night. Okay, so here's the funny thing. When I played this room, there was no creatures of the night. I'm still really confused what they mean by the creatures of the night. It's like, what? Now I did make a sword because I was scared zombies were gonna crawl out of the ocean. Well, not zombies, but you know, skeleton pirates. And that didn't happen. Anyway, if you see your health bar decreasing, it's because you're hungry and have to look for food. Check your health bar frequently or you might die. There is also a fishing minigame in the lake at the middle of the island. You can use the fishing rod to catch the fish and bring it to a campfire to cook and eat. To fix your boat and escape the island, you will need 5 wooden planks. After each day, a wooden plank will spawn somewhere on the seashore. Be careful not to lose any planks. Make sure to check the seashore every day. After collecting sticks and rocks, you can bring it to the shed to store it in the group inventory and use it for crafting later. Party up with your friends before playing. After reading how to play, go to the left to continue. Oh, rightio. Okay, so that basically is. That was the tutorial. It was just a quick little read. Anyways, onwards. Because evidently it's dark and we need to sleep to continue. Whammo! Going to the ship. Ah, man. Good day to stream, guys. Good day to stream. Alright. For those of you that are wondering what I'm saying, like the word stream, is because this actually is a stream. It's happening via my Patreon platform. Can't speak today, my apologies. It's very late for me. It's like 7 p.m. at night. I'm actually going to work here shortly, so I'm just trying to retain any sanity in my mind. But yes, this is part of my Patreon program. It will be out for the public eventually, so you might be watching it by then, and that's maybe why I may say stream, or maybe even chat, despite that I don't actually have a chat at the moment, because at this present time, I do not have any Patreon members, sadly. Tears everywhere. But it's okay. One day, I will have Patreons to actually enjoy my content. Until then, we go into the story mode. You woke up in the middle of a storm with a loud noise. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, when it says text, the stream doesn't see it. So if you see me like reading something or quoting something, it's probably because I'm reading it. And I wish it would show up, but it doesn't. There might be an options in the menu where I can change that, even though I haven't personally seen it. What you pointed at? Alright, let's talk to you. Captain says, ahoy matey! Looks like the Kraken got us. If you want to survive, go to my room and get the boat. This Kraken needs more animations, but aside from that, that's pretty cool. I'm out playing Sea of Thieves. Ooh, wait a minute. Am I? Oh, that's awesome. The cannons aren't effective. Are you sure? When I played Sea of Thieves, I feel like it was. Which, by the way, guys, that is a game that I do want to do on the channel one of these days. I actually found a way. Get this. I found a way to convert Sea of Thieves into VR. You heard it right, guys. I figured out how to turn Sea of Thieves into VR. It is so cool. And I will basically be doing a tutorial of it. Now, granted, this is Sea of Thieves on PC, not Sea of Thieves on the Xbox, because unfortunately the Xbox is a console and we can't use like different mods or external assets to convert it to basically VR. And it is so cool, and I plan on doing a video with Paris Rose on that, and it should be absolutely epic. Anyway, we're going on to the boat here. Woo! We are escaping. We are getting out of this craziness of Kraken insanities. Wow. I'm going to see if this stream is actually working fine. Seems like it's working fantastic. Awesome. For the people that helped giving feedback, Thankful Lottery? Or Thankful Otter? Oh yeah, Thankful Otter. What am I talking about? WCDX Galaxy, Doc Lee. Thank you. Cool. Start game. Game starts in 5 seconds. Ah, see, there's a little hut that we're going to be living in.
Game on.
Yes, game on. I wonder if the mobs are actually going to be working this time around. So here's the boat. It's all broken, fractured. Oh, so this is what we can use as weapons. I'm going to put this to my side in case I do have to defend myself. There we go. So we need 5 pieces of wood. Each one will show up. So technically in 5 days we can escape. It's amazing what you can do in those 5 days though. So we are going to collect some lootables. Where's the rocks? Where's the sticks? Where's all that stuff? Okay, so there's a stick here. We're going to take it back to camp here. And we're going to try and make a sword as fast as we can, because if the mobs do work this time around, I'd rather not die by it. I also get annoyed because it kind of respawns us whenever we put things in there, and I think it's just to prevent you from spamming objects in there and just building everything in the menu. They're basically trying to delay you, and at the same time probably giving a chance for your friends to actually bring their stuff too. So, and then also we have the ability to, you know, shut our door. So that's why I think that's probably what you do when too many mobs are showing up. You just hide in here with your friends, which is kind of cool. All right. So, okay, cool. There's a rock down there. Also, coconuts are up there. You can actually climb the trees. I'm not going to actually grab one until we lose a little bit more health than what we have right now. Actually, our health is dropping down pretty fast. Probably get a coconut right after dropping this rock in there. Slam dunk! Boom! Oh, cool. It counted. So, if you get too close to this, and basically, watch this. If you do that, sometimes the rock will not be registered as going in it, and it doesn't count it, and it just spawns it back in the beach. You have to make sure to put only the rock in that circle. Do not get too close to it yourself, otherwise it just won't register. Okay, in the meantime, let's get a coconut. So we can actually climb the tree. Now this is a tube, so it's very hard to kind of climb it because, you know, tubes are hard to climb. But honestly, we can just jump and grab the coconut too. The night is coming. Bam! And then you grab the coconut, which fell in the sand. Drink that, and you got health again. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to drop the rock over there. I'm actually going to show you guys the workbench too. So put that there. So over here is basically the gold, speed potion, health potion, all that stuff. And you get gold for killing enemies, which never showed up the first time I played. And yeah, it just wasn't really good. Here is the workbench. So we can actually change recipes. We got a campfire. We got stone sword, cutlass, bow, crossbow. So I want to make a simple stone sword, but we need 6 rocks. We only got 2 right now. And 2 sticks. That's not very much, actually. There should probably be another stick right over here, which there is. Yahoo! Alrighty, grab that stick and bring it over here. I hope you guys are having a good time enjoying the video. Hopefully it's a good day for whenever you guys are watching this. It's been a very rough year for basically since 2020, 2021, and I think it's been kind of a rough year for, well, I'm assuming it's going to be a rough year for 2022, but I'm really hoping, if you guys are watching this in 2022, I really hope that things are much better and happier, and people are having a good time, and, you know, finding out joy and hanging out with family and, you know, knowing the good things in life, because that is important. That is very important. All right, we're going to get some rocks here. Yahoo! Gotcha. All right. And if you're watching this on Patreon, thank you for subscribing to my Patreon program. Thank you. All right, putting that in there. So now we have plenty of sticks. Now we just need like 6 rocks. So 3 more rocks. All right. Also, if you do not pick up items quick enough during the, I guess, day-night cycle, by the time the next day red comes in, all the items in the island respawn to new locations. So if you're like, oh, cool, every time I grab a rock and I put it in here, it just respawns back to where the rock was. That only lasts for that day, and then it respawns somewhere else. So it kind of prevents you from cheating, which is kind of a cool mechanic. It really is. Alright, so after this rock, we just have 1 more to go. I may have to eat a coconut after this. Woo! Okay, cool. So, yep, we just need 1 more rock. The night has ended. No, the rocks have despawned. It's okay. Probably should try and find a coconut, actually. Can't see any coconuts. Also, when we fish, which there's a fishing pool there, we can eat the fish, but we need a campfire first. But right now, I think it's probably more important to have a sword. As you know, we don't want to die by mobs. Also, I think one of the reasons why... Wait, there's the coconut. I think one of the reasons why the mobs never actually showed up for me was because I think we have to be here a certain amount of days. So my guess is after maybe 7 days, that's actually when the mobs start coming in. Because, you know, they're trying to give you enough time to make your swords, to get grounded, to know what you're doing. And for me, I was out of here within the 5th day, maybe 6th day. So maybe we try staying here until the 7th? Okay, we got what we need now. So we're going to make our stone sword craft, which is just a regular sword from Rec Room. I think they're all, I think most of them are just regular Rec Room objects, except the campfire. The campfire was actually originally done by them, which I thought that was cool. So that's what we're going to build next. Change recipe to the campfire. So we're going to need 8 rocks. We do need to look for the plank of wood out there to basically put to the boat. We go on and start fixing that as soon as possible. Because if the mobs do start coming in fierce numbers, there's only me. And I don't want to get overrun by them. All right. There it is. Bingo. Come here. Whoop. And move it on to the boat. Where's the boat? Oh, there it is. Okay. And then we come here and I haven't even put the first plank in there. Oh man, I've been lazy. Lazy. Okay. So yeah, the planks respawned over there from my sides. Every time I put an object in there, it despawns us or respawns us in there. And I think it's just to prevent you from, again, overstacking too many items at the same time. So we got a rock. And that's why I'm not like grabbing multiple things at the same time and just jamming them in there. It's because the game only allows you to put items in there 1 at a time. I guess it's to add some challenge, which fair enough, I suppose. So we need 8 rocks. Where's the closest rock? I think it's that one right there. Oh no, it's this one right here. So we have about 3 minutes, I want to say. I want to say the night lasts about 5 minutes at the most. So we're going to take advantage of this, and we're going to try and grab 8 rocks. All of the same rock, because it just keeps respawning at the same location for that night. Also, they put the scoreboard like right next to the door. I don't think that's a very good mechanic, because every time you go by it, you hear it. It gets annoying quickly. Hopefully the creator fixes that. But aside from that, this is a very nice like survival world game. So grab that. And unfortunately, we cannot go to the crow's nest. We can actually get on top of the house. I actually tried it. but it doesn't allow us to climb up the post, which I was a little sad. And I guess the creators are Brazilians because they had the Brazilian flag, which, cool. The more people that play Rec Room across the world, the better. That's what Rec Room's all about. It's about uniting everybody and having fun and having a good time and making epic worlds. All right. Woo! Bam! What? Oh, man, I let the rock go too soon. Oh, snap. Okay, I'll try to drop this rock. I gotta go get some coconuts. I'm a lot hungrier than usual. I try not to let my health bar go below half. Okay, so we got 6 rocks. We need 2 more. Oh, man, the day's about to hit. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get a coconut at the moment. I want to get as many rocks as I can as the night can last. Because the moment daylight hits, they're respawning. So we got 6, 7. Okay, now we're going to get the 8th one. Oh, come on. Get it before the sun rises. Come on. There we go. Okay. I don't know if it'll take it from my hand if the sun rises, though. All right. We'll drop that in there. Okay. 8 rocks. Brilliant. Okay. So what was I doing? Eating coconuts, right? Okay. Can I smash the rock into the coconut while it's on the tree? Geronimo! Oh, I can. Drinking all this coconut's making me thirsty in real life. I should not have thrown that rock away. Oh, no, I'm not getting rocks anymore. We're getting sticks. All right, the night has ended. Okay. I just realized my sword in my back is gone. Where does my sword go after I'm done crafting it? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, I don't know. I just wasted all those resources making... Whoa, what is... Whoa. Oh, we're out of here. I found the mobs. Okay. We're going to drop these sticks in there, and then we're going to explore. I didn't even realize there was a back cave down there. I knew there was maybe something back there, just because of the way there was no beach surrounding it, so I thought it was kind of strange. But, oh man, we don't have swords and stuff. Okay. I'm going to grab this stick over here, jam that in there too. And since we don't have a sword, because the game, took our sword, we're going to go get the planks instead. Yeah, we don't have the sword. I was hoping we would. They need to find a way to put your sword somewhere else. Unless that whole respawning thing is a glitch. Okay. We're gonna dual wield some ores here. Bam, bam, bam. I wish it was physics when you clash the things. I've been playing so many VR games that have physics. It's just amazing. Can't wait for the future of VR. Alright. Geronimo! Boom. Okay. No! Leave me alone! I don't want to die! Oh no. I don't have a sword anymore! Ah! No! 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 Oh! Yeah, I needed that sword so bad. Should we just craft another sword? We don't need a campfire necessarily. And I guess... Let's see. Change recipe. Craft. Okay, so we got a new sword. We're gonna go get that guy. We're gonna destroy him. No! No! I'm walking on water, evidently. Okay, good. So what's in the chest? What is this? Oh! That is cool. It's a grenade launcher, but it's a cannon. That's so cool. So let's put that in my back for a moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this stuff inside the house and not actually have it on me when I'm dropping gear. And I'm guessing we can actually loot the area. What am I saying? Oh, right. I'm going to guess we can loot the chest once a day. That's my theory. So we're going to drop that. No. Okay, I think we can do that with the sword, though. The sword is its own object. Where's the cannon? Do I have to go get it again? That was so cool. Okay. So, we'll leave it there for right now, because if there's another enemy by tomorrow, I want to do that. Oh, man, we didn't get the plank of wood. It's okay. We're going to go get more rocks, I guess. More sticks. More thingies. The necessities of life. Grab that stick. Man, I really need to drink water in real life. It's going to have to wait. I'm doing a stream. Woo! Bammo! Okay, so we got 2 sticks. We do want a campfire. Oops, sorry, skipped it. Campfire, though. So 5 sticks. Let's aim for the sticks. Sticks are a little easier to get sometimes. So we just need 3 of those. And then I can show you guys how I eat fish, which is very glitchy when I tried it the first time. I'm hoping this time it doesn't glitch. The room is behaving a lot better this time. Before, it was super glitchy. But it might have been because I don't know how I was playing it. And this whole time, you probably are like, Galen. And I'm like, what? And you're like, you haven't eaten a coconut yet. And I'm like, oh, snap. I'm going to die. All right. So, yeah, don't worry. I'll have a coconut right after I drop this stick. Put it in there. So we just need 1 more stick to make ourselves a good old campfire. So I'll grab that, and then I'll go straight for a coconut because, yeah, my health is about to hit halfway. Holy moly. Alrighty. Going on this way. Going on this way in a song that we didn't know what was right now. I don't know what I'm singing. All right, let's go over here. So I got all the sticks necessary for that situation. We're going to get a coconut. Then we're going to get planks of wood for our boat because our poor boat ain't doing so great. All right, there's the planks right there, actually, but coconut first. All right, there's the rock. I'm just going to break it while it's there. Bammo! Blunk, 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 blunk. Woo! Nice. I am now... That's a very white sun. Very white. Okay, so we'll grab these planks of wood. Man, we got a lot more. So, yeah, I'm guessing that the mobs now actually never invaded the island. It's just if you want to collect gold, you basically have to go to that little dungeon thing back down there, which is kind of cool. I thought it would be cool, though, if at night, like, some skeletons would come up here, which maybe that was their intention originally, but I'm going to assume that with everything they did, they ran out of chips. Or not chips, but ink. Yeah, see, how often can you get gold from these things kind of situation? And what's the point in giving the player a cannon for fighting it if there's no any more enemies or bosses? The whole thing is fishy. And there's that glitch where it just randomly spawns you out here. So we're just gonna keep collecting rocks since we now have all the sticks that we need. Alright. And then we'll drop a rock here. I think we need 8 rocks. We need like an ungodly amount of rocks. So we're going to need 5 more. Luckily, they're all spawning down here at the moment. Maybe next day they'll spawn right here. But I think we'll get the remainder of the 5 rocks here before actually the next day even comes to pass. Alright. Whammo! Okay. 4 more rocks. Yeah, obviously if you had friends and you're playing this, it'll go a lot quicker for sure. And you guys probably have time to goof and fish and do all that mess. But, yeah, it's okay though. I'd figure I show you guys this world solo, kind of show you all the little cool tidbits here and there, and just show you what this world has to offer, because it's so fancy. I mean, visually, it's pretty. It's not like, wow, like the most amazing piece of art you've ever seen. It's not that, but I really do like the aesthetic, but I also like the way the survivability has been created into the world, because most of the time, every time somebody makes a survival game in Rec Room, doesn't usually work that well. But I think when they incorporated CV2s, that changed the whole platform. Oh, cool, the rocks are spawning here now. Yeah, when they incorporated CV2, it got so much easier now to make survival games. And when they did Stranded, it was just kind of like everybody wanted to do it. Everyone wanted to do some type of survival game or some type of spaceship crashed game, which I love sci-fi. I love it to death. So that really itched that. That really itched that itch on me. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. All right, put that rock in there. So, ooh, we got 8 rocks, guys. Me blabbing on nonsense and getting the stuff that I need. Okay, making sure it's the campfire before I craft it. Okay, craft. Okay, suddenly you notice 0. There was not a campfire on the board. You're like, where's my campfire? And you're running out here and you're like, there is no... Oh, there it is. So, basically, it spawns it here. And this is actually an original campfire made by these creators. It almost looks like the original one made by the Rec Room devs. But it's not. And it looks so good. Even the animations are there and everything. So, we're going to go do some fishing. And then I'm basically going to show you guys how that works, which it's very glitchy. It might be the way I'm doing it. I might be doing it wrong. And the one thing I like about this fishing pole is that it uses this new trigger mechanism that we have now. So basically, you just drop it over there and you pull the trigger. Look at that. Come here, fish. Okay, cool. So we're going to grab that fish. We're going to take it to the campfire. Now... I think it's glitching very badly too, because not only is the button flickering that you need to push, it doesn't fill up your health bar either. So I don't really know what's going on there. So see, look how badly it's flickering right there. So, and see, I ate the fish as far as I am aware, but my health bar is not going up. So only the coconuts right now are actually the ones that are, you know, restoring health at the moment. Which I desperately need another coconut right now. We're going to grab this plank of woods, though, and kind of patch up our boat here. Since we're still a few days out from fixing it. So we got 3. We have 2 more nights at minimum. So we'll go over here. We'll smash a few coconuts. You know, I haven't tried going down to the cave at night. Maybe there's creepy stuff down there. So, bam. Uh-oh. Where's my coke? My coke? My coconut! I wouldn't mind drinking some Coca-Cola right now, though. Have some really nice, sweet drinks. I think I'm just thirsty, guys. I think I'm just thirsty. After this stream, I'm going to go and drink myself a mega whopping bottle of water. Woo! Okay, there's nothing here. This cave is so reminiscent of, like, Mario 64. It is. I mean, come on. It really does look like it. Okay, so there's nothing here. I don't think there's any other secret areas to the island. My guess is that maybe things might be different at night in the cave. So we might have a look at that. And I have no idea which night we're on right now. I know the shed here tells us, so we'll have a look here. I like how they put the moss on the ceiling. That's neat. Okay, so we're on day 5. The cool thing is we're going to hit day 8 by the time all this is said and done at minimum. So hopefully we actually see mobs invade the island. If that's the case, I'm just assuming. Because we have 2 more nights. And what day were we on? Were we day 5? So yeah, we'll be stopping at day 7. Maybe we get a little ambitious and wait for day 8. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Depends how I'm feeling because I'm thirsty. Oh, I'm so thirsty. My throat's drying out because I'm just non-stop chatting my voice box out. Okay. So I think in the meantime, maybe get some more resources, put them over there. I don't know what we're building. I don't think we're building anything. I think we're just throwing resources in there just because, hey, what else are we going to do? We're on the stranded island. We are marooned. Good fishing more too. See if we can get that fish button working. So I just realized something. My sword's gone. Where'd my sword go? That is super annoying. They need to patch that. Every time we craft something, it poofs. Except for the campfire. But where does my sword go? I mean, it's probably a good thing there's a cannon down there. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to check the cave here in just a second, guys. I'm just going to drop this rock back in there, just in case we do need to build another sword, because the game evidently doesn't know how to allow us to keep the stuff we make. All right. Woo! Skadoosh. I'm scared. I'm still confused. Why give me a full-fleshed cannon miniature that I can carry around if there's not going to be any point? All right. Uppity, 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 up. You know, I don't think I ever told you guys the name of this world. We should probably cover that right now. So the name of this world is called The Forgotten Island by Luna July. And yeah, it has this really nice fancy artwork. I really like it. Very cartoony. And it was created by Cho... Oh, I can't even... His name is long. Cho Ogata 193. As well as Luna July, obviously. MelkCC, Pia If, Saviro, and VNYS. So that's really, really cool. So... Good job, guys. Good job on this world. It's really good. I like it. So maybe get a few sticks here. And then we'll go out here in just a moment when the sun rises and grab the next plank of wood. I'm noticing something. The blue meter in my health bar is going low. Why is that? What is this blue meter? I'm really confused. Is that the day? Am I about to die? What's going on? That'd be kind of cool if they actually tied the blue meter to, like, the daylight cycle. That's awesome. I don't think it's tied to Stam. The night has ended. Or is that when mobs attack? Oh, it keeps getting lower. Am I gonna die? I hope not. Okay, we're gonna grab another plank here before something happens here. I mean, to be fair, we are in night 6. Maybe something happens in night 7. Okay, we're just gonna leave this stick up here. I'm very nervous about this. Okay, I just ran out. It might be from the potion. Whenever I drink those potions to actually keep my health up, it might be increasing the blue on it too. And it's just simply running out. Okay, so we got one more night. I guess I'll go check the cave one more time. See if anything has spawned over there. I'm really intrigued about this. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. Unless the cannon opens up like some type of secret path, but I don't think it does. Yeah. And we're right beneath the house too, evidently. I can hear the scoreboard popping open. Not sure if I like that we can see the spawn point from down here. Might have been better to put it underneath the map in a bed, in a small room or something. That's how I would have done it, though. Why is the beach flickering? Stop flickering. All right, so grab more resources, I suppose. I'll have to eat something here in a moment too, because my health is going down again. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Again, not really sure why we're collecting resources, but you know, better safe than sorry. Maybe we do need a sword. Which we do need like 6 rocks, which is just 2 of them. That's not that much. Woo! Yahoo! Night has fallen. Okay, so it's okay. We're just gonna grab a few rocks. And then I'm basically not gonna craft the sword unless we actually need it. Because, you know, I don't want to have to hide inside the house and shut the door because things are trying to break in. Which creators, if you're watching this, let me know. Do mobs actually attack us? Is it like a Minecraft? Which, by the way, guys, I am fully aware that you would like me to do Minecraft Let's Plays. It is definitely being considered and definitely thought on, especially with the whole new Minecraft update. It looks great. I actually played it on PlayStation. The problem is I do not want to do a Minecraft Let's Play on PlayStation, as PlayStation's terms of service can be a little creepy and a little weird. So what I'm going to be doing in that regard is getting Minecraft on PC instead, and getting the mod so that my index can actually run Minecraft. And then at that point, yeah, I will probably be jumping on Minecraft and we'll be doing Let's Plays of it. When's this happening? I am unclear. I would like to make this month as dedicated to Rec Room as possible, because, oh man, it's been a whole month since I've done streams. I absolutely love making videos of Rec Room. And when I'm away from this game too much, I just have this brand new passion of wanting to come back to it, of wanting to show you guys what it's capable of how it looks, of just how gorgeous it is, because it is a phenomenal game. This is, in my opinion, I know Mark Zuckerberg's out there like, I'm going to make the metaverse, but I'm here and I'm just kind of like, are you kidding me? We already made the metaverse. Us, not Zuckerberg, we, the players, we already made the metaverse. And Zuckerberg's over here trying to basically, in a sense, steal it from us. Well, at least in my opinion. You're all entitled to your own opinions as well. So, yeah. I mean, Rec Room has seriously become the metaverse of VR. Yes, there's VR chat too, and VR chat is basically another flavor of metaverse for people that do not like Rec Room that much. And for the people that do not like Rec Room, they play VR chat. So it's a fantastic level of flavor, fantastic level of basically choosing what you want as basically a VR player. What metaverse do you want? And there's going to be other metaverses down the road too. Microsoft is working on their own metaverse. Japan is working on their own metaverse. So there's so many metaverses in the works. And let's face it. Oh, we fixed the boat. Let's face it. Here in the next few years, there's going to be so many metaverses. And as well, Rec Room literally got the first charge in the race. So can you imagine where Rec Room's going to be in the next 2 years? Rec Room's only 5 years old. And look how cool it looks. Look what we can do in this game. It's amazing. So can you imagine in another 2 years, we're going to be able to do things that we're just going to blow our minds. So yes, I do believe it is time to leave. Let's go. Actually, were we going to wait one more night to see if there was going to be mobs, now that I remember? Let's go check the timer up here and see if we hit an 8th day. Because I don't know if it's the 7th day or the 8th day where the mobs attack. Did you guys hear that? There was like a weird munching noise for a second. So day 7, okay. So we're gonna hang out until day 8. I'm gonna check the cave one more time. Woo. Because I really want to see, like, when did the mobs show up? Or was this the only mob? And do you just make 5 gold? And that's it. Actually, let's see what we can do with the 5 gold, now that I think about it. Is that gold? Available packages. See, that's 100 gold. Get by killing enemies. They can be traded for power-ups and food. So, health potion? What? See, there's all this really cool stuff, like speed potion and a really good health potion, all cost like an insane amount, but there is no purpose for it. There is no reasoning for it. If we were fighting like a horde of skeletons out there, it would make sense why we would need all this stuff, but that is not happening. The only skeleton I fought was the one down there on the dog, and that was it. So I'm just kind of wondering, what is up? What is going on? Did they just run out of ink? Is it a feature that's actually incorporated and it's just for some reason, not functional? I'm really confused what's going on here. Huh. Very curious. Very, very curious. Whoa! evidently that's not a solid. Okay, since it's night, let's see if there's anything down here. Nope, I just think there's nothing down here in general. Or maybe it's a future update they're going to do. Like, maybe they finished the room as well as they could for the competition. But now that the competition, I think the Stranded competition's over, as far as I am aware. And if it's over, I understand. So hopefully, now that the competition's over, they can actually finish the room 100%, which I can't wait to see that. Okay, 6 rocks, 2 sticks. So, I mean, we do have the ability to make a sword if needed. Let's go fishing in the meantime. Eat some fish. I love myself some good old fish. Ooh. What happens if I take it with the fishing pole and take it to the fire? Is that why it's breaking and I'm not doing it right? I'm going to laugh if this is the reason for it. Huh. Well, I did eat all the fish. Wait a minute. Is the fish filling up the blue meter instead? Is that what's going on here? What does the blue meter do for me, though? Because that's just extra health. See, it's that whole thing again of they're giving us all these features for like a big fight, but there is no fight. Even after the 8th night. So, and I'm going to assume if it's after the 8th night, there's really no point. Let's try it out one more time. I'm going to grab another fish because the blue meter's drawing down again. I wasn't paying attention the first time. You guys probably wearing, you're probably like, Galen, why are you being a dummy? All right, let's go over here. I'm a dummy because I ain't paying attention. I'm having too much fun. All right. Roast the fish. All right. Eat the fish. Yep, that's what they are. They're part of the... Boop. They're part of that functionality. Okay, that's cool. So we're going to go eat our last coconut. Where are the rocks? Where are the coconuts? I like how they spawn the coconuts and the rocks within like a close distance. That way you don't have to walk too far just to do it. That's cool. Bam. Look. Nice. Let me see if the stream's been working. I'm going to be sad if the stream is all glitchy and dysfunctional and just like, I'm dying. Because I don't actually have my Ethernet cable hooked up. Because I figured, hey, if I'm doing this room by myself, so the only time I need the Ethernet cable is when I'm basically hanging out with all of you guys because it is rendering so many different people in the same room at the same time. And it actually puts more tension on my internet. So I actually have to use an Ethernet cable to make it run more efficiently. So since it's by myself, I didn't think I needed the Ethernet cable, but my internet's like, error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. And I'm kind of like, crap, why? Why? Why, YouTube? Why do you do this to me? Why, internet providers? Why do you do this to me? So, anyways, we're going on to the credits. Boop. And I noticed that also the audio for Rec Room is coming out very efficiently. I do want to apologize for that. I've noticed that a lot of my streams in the past, the volume is so low. Like so low you can't hear anything. And it's not right. It's not right. If anybody is watching the video, especially if they were in it, they should be able to at least hear themselves. Anyways, we're in the credits. There's Milk CC, Pia _if, along with Severo, Vina YS, Cho Ogata, hey man, how's it going? And Luna July. We're only stuck here in the boat. I don't think we can jump over there. Why is my frame rate crashing? Bye, Island. It was fun hanging out while we could. But yes, this was the Oh, I was like, man, this camera angle looks cool with me standing here and the sun behind me. My inner filmmaker is exploding. Oh. Calm down. The scoreboard's like, click, click, click. We're going to back up over here a little closer because that scoreboard is annoying me. Anyway, thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I am definitely going to be back next week with more content. We stream basically on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays are public streams. Wednesdays are the Patreon program, and that's basically what this video was on. It was part of the Patreon program. If you're watching it now and it's past basically the month of December, chances are you are watching the release of it to public YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the devs had fun watching this. I hope they enjoyed like my freaking out and my absolute adoration of this room, because it is nice. I really did like it. When I first started playing it, I had a kind of aggravation towards it because I had no idea what I was doing. It seemed broken, nothing wanted to work. It was just Rec Room glitching, really. But by the time I was done with it, I was just like, you know, I love this island. This is cool. This is nice. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll be back next week with more content. But until then, I will see you guys in the Rec Room. Booyah!